Welcome back to my 7th grade science teacher, Science and Politics, Part 1. Science is about objective truth. Politics is about convincing people to vote for you. Money talks in politics. Rich companies pay lobbyists to promote their interests. When I worked on the legislative staff of the Department of Agriculture, my first real lesson was that a law is passed and then regulations are developed to implement that law. There's a comment period, and guess who comments? People with a lot to gain or lose. The staff in each of those government agencies affected then decides what the law actually looks like. The intricacies are usually so complicated you need law firms to understand them. There are more lobbyists now than there are elected representatives. Representatives need money to run their ever more elaborate election campaigns. Lots of money now comes from out of state, so whom can you say is being represented? Even the most altruistic political figures need to worry about money. Most ads are negative because it's easy to make anyone sound bad, especially if you stretch the truth a lot or a little. Anger is a strong emotion. It should be dispensed carefully. It's important to hear different sides on an issue. Even hardcore people from different political parties have been shown to agree on many things when they focus on specific practical issues. The current pandemic has pitted science against politics in the most deadly manner. Vaccines are the best invention of modern science. They have prevented innumerable deaths. Perhaps because what they do is not seen makes it harder to appreciate them? A cousin of my parents was stuck in an iron lung from polio. My generation was the last one vaccinated for smallpox because it had been eradicated through vaccination. Look up smallpox and see if you'd like it to come back. You were vaccinated against a half dozen diseases in order to go to school. The U.S. is the land of liberty, yet we recognize our liberty cannot threaten our neighbors' lives. This plays out every moment on our roads. It is amazing to me how safe we are while hundreds of us are driving 2,000-pound cars at 60 miles per hour on the same road. We realize that driving unsafely will not only jeopardize our own lives, but those of our fellow drivers. How in the world did we get so mixed up about vaccines? Who would benefit from discouraging us to use them? Could you ever forgive yourself if you passed the virus to someone else and they died?